She's only hitting a single target. It's okay, it's not end of the world. Same thing with buff. She's chilling. She doesn't really do too much. She doesn't help you out, doesn't really hurt you.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown.
Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a brand new hero breakdown on the classic 5-star hero Marjana. Marjana has her classic taste of burning all your enemies in their butt with some fire. So she's got 669 on her attack, another 712 on her defense, and 1404 on her health. When you take a look at her attack, it's a little bit small for sure. It's definitely on the lower range, but I do really love her defense. Her defense is really high, and I like her health. So very stout character on her defense, but she's definitely lacking in damage. This video is sponsored by my good friends at Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. To check this game out, all you got to do, go to the video description, click on the special links. If you're a new player in the next 30 days of the release of this video, you'll receive 100,000 silver and 1 epic champion Joan Toon. All your loot is going to be waiting for you right over here. She deals 458 damage to the target. The target receives 300 damage over 6 turns. Running in at fast speed. She's a no-frills hero. As you can see, she's very straightforward and direct. So on Titans, though, she doesn't really do too much, considering she only deals damage to the target. The damage does help, but that's not going to be a huge benefiting factor towards Titan damage, especially with her attack power being so low at 669. Maybe if you throw some emblems on her, she might be a lot more useful, but other than that, I'm not bringing her in on a Titan. When we look at her on offense, though, she does deal quite a bit of damage to the target. It's very straightforward. The burn damage does help out quite a bit, too. You can see a lot more people are dealing with Teleria tanks. You could potentially flex her in as well on like a 3-2 arrangement where maybe you're running Falcon and Marjana and then a different color as the other color base. So that'll allow you to hit for a lot of damage with Falcon up and everything like that. So there is some definitely playability there, especially with a lot more green tanks. Taking a look at her on defense as a tank, though, not really fitting in too much. She was used quite a bit in the past, but mostly because of her defense is so high, but she's getting flexed out by a lot of other better heroes. So I'm not really going to put her in on the defense, especially in the tank. On the flank, she does have a B grade. She is serviceable, but again, not the most useful hero in red. But she does help out quite a bit in the wing. Reason being, she does have rogue emblems, which with having rogue, it allows the damage to be missed a lot from hero specials. So she can sit in the wing, especially at fast speed, hitting a single target. I have faced quite a few of Marjana's running with rogue emblems, so that does help out quite a bit. On defense, she gets a very respectable A- grade here. You could throw her in, especially with such stout defense and the rogue emblems. That really does help out a lot. When you look at her on the weekly grades, she does get a B grade for rush attack, mostly because she's already running at fast speed, so it's not really a huge advantage there. She's only hitting a single target. It's okay, it's not end of the world. Same thing with buff. She's chilling. She doesn't really do too much. She doesn't help you out, doesn't really hurt you, but she does get a B grade there. When you look at her on Bloody Battle, she does get a slight increase at B+. She is running at fast speed, so that allows you to deal more damage. But I think that there's better heroes that just make it so that you're having better grades there. So an overall grade, she does get an A- grade. I would say that this might potentially be close to a B+ grade, but she's mostly getting a lot of love on her offense and then her wing grade there. So overall, a really solid hero that they have. you shouldn't be disappointed if you do pull her from TC20, especially if you're more free to play. That allows you to have a lot more versatility, and you'll use her quite a bit. Classic 5-star red hero that is going to go ahead and smash your enemies in the mouth. I keep saying that. Why do I keep talking about smashing enemies in the mouth? Why is everything in the mouth?